6. challenger.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Checks with the projectile. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move, either there's a stalemate or there may be some technical. Tons of drive and hell to work with. Maybe they're gonna talk it out?
Well, seem a bit tentative.
Jump in, finds the mark. Both players have near empty super art stages. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage.
All right, what's the plan?
Knockback. Ooh. All right, so now they are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Combo with the target combo. That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
Who gets the hit?
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Who will capitalize on an play?
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
That match was too close. It's definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Many of life, full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this, not like this!
Player one is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drop overhead, but it won't work!
I can't believe they blocked that!
Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. The throw connects!
What? How do you even that?
It's there!
Ooh, great round, nicely done.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty run back!
Jumps in! Muscles in! Player one, this is gonna hurt. Wakes him up! Player one has gotta work some magic with his limited drive. Close range projectile. Crowds the ball, there's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Taking chunks out of each other here. Finds the target.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Down to the final hit. Who's gonna take it?
Oh, I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
That was so back and forth. Wow, can't ask for better Street Fighter.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Blocks the jump in. Very dangerous range. He can definitely get clipped by something here. Holds out with the block. He's going to make a move.
Huh. both seem a bit tentative.
Boxing with the target combo.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this. God, what's gonna happen?
There's a wall. Going for it at this lane.
Wait a minute.
Oh my heart. Snatches victory from the jaws of defeat.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
The jump in is denied. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure.
Wait a minute. Okay.
A quick breather. Player 2 has a chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use.
Nicely played round there.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Lots of aggression from both sides. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Takes the jump in. Combo with the target.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 2, KO.
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can glue in on that and make adjustments next round. Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Tap those shins.
Amazing awareness there.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Side switch out of the corner.
Okay.
Back to knock them out of the air.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Grab an umbrella. Here comes the Psycho Storm.
So good!
Down and out.
Takes the round! Wow!
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
It's gonna hurt. Jump! Heel rush. Dangerous range here. The waters for the fireball. Reads the jump in perfectly.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Gives the ribcage some TLC. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arm. Player 2 throws them.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Still have drive impact here. Jump! Just outside goal.
This is so good!
Anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Here comes the bitches.
Oh, what? It's enough! I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
That was one of the closest fights I've ever seen. How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have in this fight.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They're really being worked over in the corner.
Just to find a way to close this out.
Sticks the combo. Throws them. What's next? What's their game plan here to split the stage?
Just needs one more good hit.
Aiming to the end game.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Catch some with the projectile. Player two can work with this lead.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
Man, the player wants to make the move.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jump! What patience to scout out the counter attack.
I can't believe they blocked that.
No stopping, no dropping, just playing. Chogisatsu Shinobi Bachi. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Burns out.
I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Will we see it? Try to make that gap. What's the overdrive? Close it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
They hit each other? Will it hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Player one is in burnout, drives off the table. Player one chases him down. Hits!
All right, gets a round on the board.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Was that a button check round or something?
Dash forward. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Smart play with it. Oh, super hard. Whoa. Nowhere to run.
This could be all the difference.
Oh, we want to see it. Comeback hit. Springs forward with the driver. This is gonna hurt.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Time to test the reactions with Impact Peekaboo? What are they gonna do? Even if that was the highest I've ever seen one!
I cannot believe they pulled that off! That was crazy!
First things off with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this final round?
Okay, this is it! This is the defining moment!
Solid anti-air!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
This kid leads to some big damage. Gets the corner switch. It may be time. What a smart move!
What? How are you even doing that?
Stay one position. Super uncontrolled what a PHP fighter can do for you.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're in the corner. This may change. Sets up with the jump in. The jump in is the nine. More to the likely is a comeback game or no.
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player one, face of smart. Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
They're at risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this corner. Denied up high. Player one, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
That's some big juicy KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
The low heavies block. Trying to read each other here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
This is the ideal range to utilize a fireball game.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
They exchange blows.
Oh! Can they capitalize on this?
Next with the medium kick. Oh, what a rush! Player 2 has Sprint looking for the overhead this time.
That was ridiculous defense!
Triple life lead. Is a comeback still possible? You're done!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice! I feel like I can watch these two go at it forever! Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Goes for the throw. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Shoots off a fireball up close. Light is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart driving. The hit!
Nice way to close out that round.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Here's the jump. Jump! Solid anti-air to continue the corner pressure.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Still slugging it out and quad rush to keep it going. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute!
The classic always lands the leader on the super hard.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
All charged up to go. Needs to find the low.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Hit the drive. Gotta be mindful of when they're looking to heavy overdrive hard from this situation. Long super hard incoming.
What?
It's there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Goes for the jump in. Wait, she's taking out the fan, going to put on a show, dance around before she puts you in the ground. Stop the tape. You gotta pay extra for that. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
I wonder what the plan is here. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
Both seem a bit tentative.
Shuts down the air approach.
All right, what's the plan?
Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Maybe they're gonna talk it out, and...
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Plenty of time in this round. We're at the halfway point of the round, and both fighters should be well past the warm-up phase. Player 1, push the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 1 has used up all their drive.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? There's only 20 seconds remaining. Not much time left in this round. This round may end via timeout. Will either fighter do anything before time's up? It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
They've got the meter for a driver pack. Which way you gonna block? The fighters are out of time. It happens though when the fighters are evenly matched.
Wait a minute.
Fireballs right out of the gate. All right, who's gonna swing first?
I think we're gonna see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this point. They both have full drive gauges to work with.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
What are they doing? Back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
People are coming. other forever!
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen! We'll definitely remember that one! That was crazy!
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Gets a chance with the jumping. The low is denied. Shuts down the air throw. Reads the overhead wheel and blocks.
Nice block.
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Light feed opens up. Shoots off a fireball up close.
God, what's gonna happen? That was such a stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Very solid corner switch.
Jump!
That's a count.
There we go! Big hit there!
They return this in the stage. All charged up to choke. Will we see a drive impact? Max SA gauges. They both have a chance. There's the leader here investing in the round.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Okay, here we go! Here we go!
You're done!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever!
Wow, they both played so hard and so well! Never anything better than a good match like that!
Nails the anti-air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Takes the jump in. Grabs him.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Alright, what's coming next? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Gotta watch out. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it.
Oh man.
Hey,
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Drive left to go off. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Blocking that is going for the super hop.
Wait a minute. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Drive impact could be the end of this. Fighting ahead even with depleted drive gauge. A quick breather. It's clipped by the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
Looking winded, burnouts between the wall and the hard hit. And it's
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
goes for the level 3 super art control, but this is how we roll in this town. Let's go super art. Whoa. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. We'll let it burn us out.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen.
He'll have driving stun. You might not want to see this.
Yes.
Closing it out.
Close it out. Good stuff.
Hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Guile.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
You know those players are not gonna hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Tries to bait it with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Throw whiffs. Good parry is to try and make something happen. The jump in is denied. We've reached the midway point of the round. Both fighters are at about even life. Neither of them willing to give up ground yet.
Look, you gotta make sure you keep an eye on the timer.
Drive impact could be the end that wraps it up with a cycle combo.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
This match is getting so intense, it's hard to even breathe.
This has been a crazy race, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Oh, that was a good one.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Ducking. Will this super art do anything? Yo, what? All that juice on the super art. Not shy one bit about it. Down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
This kid leads to some big damage. Player 2 can't let this simmer. The throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
There's grounds them from a throws them.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Oh, what a look. More fuel for the fire. This is gonna hurt. Player 1 with the closing it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 1 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Toss it.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? That overhead was a bit obvious. The low kick is blocked. The low kick connects. Shuts down the air blow. Knockdown.
Oh, nice. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Knockdown. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Fights back out of the corner. Taking stock. Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Will we see a drive impact? What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize.
Nicely played around there.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. Just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Protect them with the boom. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Right, fair enough. Oh, this is getting crazy.
What are they doing? Still struggling for control of the move. Can this drive bring them back? Attacks and egg and bets it all on the drive run. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Will they gamble something here on the drive move? Down and out. Takes the round. Wow! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Opens him up with the throw.
Wow! What is this? Going for the super art? Whoa!
Both for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Player 2 with the lead. They're going to end it quick or hang back.
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Player 1 is in burnout state, a very perilous situation. This is where we can expect some major pressures. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Clutch, and
wow, what a decision. So smart.
that corner position could be cute for you.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Hardcore on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw? the hit.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 1, push the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent?
That throw misses. Burns the drive through. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Goes to the drive reversal.
Just needs one more good hit.
Long roll attack hits. Gets the jump in. Right lead opens up.
Ooh, great round, nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong presence, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Barely blocks the jump in. Gets a little space with the throw.
Wow, what a decision! So smart.
Drive impact could be the end of it.
Okay.
Drive rush to keep it going. Jumps up. In with the cross-up. That's some damage.
That was such a stressful round.
That was a clinic on how a solid ninja game wins matches.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
Expect me to be a pushover.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Decides to go with the target. Player 1 has used up all their drive. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Big counter.
Okay, I like that.
Hot shot with the grab.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out.
Ayo.
Nicely played round there.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Quick dash in. Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
General right kick for a mix-up. Good awareness on the crossover. Vertical show you connects. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Max SA gauges. They both have experience in burners.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute.
Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. And eats it. Blocks the cross-up. Good read. Sets up. What a smart throw.
Okay. was such a stressful round.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. There's a corner switch. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Good job blocking the jump in. You're showing us just how patient you are.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Got that right. Oh, the next round starts. Jumps up. Get right kick for a mix-up. Jumps. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Will we see a drive impact? There's a change of size. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Experiencing burnout. The General gets close for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Fusion beats assault the ninja style. Perfect read with the edge here.
What?
You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
The lobe doesn't connect. Backs into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. You need to find a way out.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
From up above. Now this trigger.
This is comeback.
Talk about a clean slate. It's a perfect KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Got their eye on the air.
That was crazy.
Cash. Closes the gap. Avoids a dangerous corner situation.
Okay.
Not much life difference. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Super clutch corner switch. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Hooks with the medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. And they close the round without relying on drive.
Who's gonna take the kill of this round?
Amazing! Oh, critical art. Yo, what's gonna happen? Whoa. Closes it out.
Holy, that was an amazing round.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
That right there was street fighting. It was so good.
Jump! Closes the gap. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without...
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Closes in. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Covers are track with hit theory. This is gonna hurt. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground.
Man, they just know the spacing way too well.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh, I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Shows the medium kick. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Shows the over there. We've reached the midway point of the round and both fighters are at about even life. Well-timed corner switch. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Knockdown. Both of them are ready for the throw. That's the jump in they were scouting.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Just go for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Comes right in.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Whew. I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Hits him with the vagabond in. Uses a target combo as a filler. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. It's a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Fusion beats assault from ninja style. Player 2 needs to watch their life, but with Super Arty Play, it's still anyone's round. You've got to be able to drive it back. Player 1 is dominating this round.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
It's there!
Close it out! Good stuff!
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Whoa, someone just got bodied big time. Wow!
Cross-up block. Knockdown.
Oh, nice.
Anticipates the overhead. Throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. The low kick connects.
Smart stuff there. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Taking stock. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Grabs him. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jump! Hits!
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Goes for the neck hunt. The throw is tight. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Gets the hit.
Back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Barely hanging on. The apple. Oh.
Nicely played round there.
Fireballs right out of the gate. Last chance? It's now or never. Go heavy.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Jump! Oh, you never know what this can lead to some big damage. A jump? Throws him.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
What are they going to do? What was the touch? It's there. Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? Here comes the corner. All the way up with the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Down and out. Finish the round. Wow. Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Jumps up, goes for the jump in. Medium kick hit. Sees the overhead coming and blocks.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Close range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. If they can't escape this rock-solid counter pressure, this round is over.
Okay, it's important to not let up here. God, what's gonna happen?
Each hit comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Dude, that was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Goes for the jump in. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
How is this gonna play out?
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Aims for the legs because it's a smart play to stop the opponent there. Throws the projectile to zone the opponent. Super arm. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Genru, Repa. Oh, here we go. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Keeps them out.
Okay.
There's a burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.